Hello, Maria. How are you? Join us. Sit down. This is my daughter, Maria, Sabrina, Kelly.
Hi.
Loretta and the American swimmer are ready for the race, Mr. Bartone. 100 meters. I told them you put up a $1,000 purse. Winner take all.
Good.
Who are they, Mr. Bartone?
One is Maria's coach. The one with the white cap is an American girl, Jill Monroe. She was a ranking swimmer in college.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Loretta says she was known for her finishing kick.
That is what you must learn, Maria. To finish off your opponent. A real champion must have the killer instinct.
I try, Papa.
Try harder, my love.
Ready, girls? Get set.
Fantastic time. I think my Maria just got a new coach. I want to go to congratulate her. Excuse me a second.
Bad news. Escobar's man. The boys tried too hard. He's dead.
Stupid! Just stupid. Dump the body where it's easy to find. Whomever Escobar is, I want him to get the message right, loud and clear. Another thing, get on the phone to Los Angeles and San Francisco. Check out Kelly Garrett at Buckley School and Sabrina Duncan at Coast Airlines. Do it right now.
Townsend Investigations, Bosley speaking.
Mr. Bosley, this is Julia Barclay. A Barclay School for Girls? I've received a telephone inquiry from Mexico in reference to the employment of a Miss Kelly Garrett. The caller refused to identify himself, appalling manners, but I nonetheless responded to his questions, precisely as Charlie requested.
Thank you, Miss Barclay. Oh, and by the way, I want you to know that Charlie's annual donation to the library fund is on its way.
Splendid, Mr. Bosley. I don't know what we'd do without Charlie's continued generosity.
It's from the heart, Miss Barclay. Charlie feels that all girls should be well-rounded. Hello, operator. I'd like to place a person-to-person call to Mazatlan, Mexico.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Bartone. Thanks very much for the job.
Sabrina, if we're going to make that flight, we better check into operations.
You've got a very interesting woman here, Jim. I want to know more about her. Bring her tomorrow night to the party.
Why, how nice.
Fine. Come on.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You've got your invitation to the mansion. Now, why don't you get a chill and give me a chance?
Because I'm hungry. Will you get out of here?
Excuse me. I think I'll go take a hot shower. You know, my goosebumps are so big, I can't tell which ones are the real me. Ciao, Mr. Bartone.
My car will call for you at 5, Miss Burr.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you are not going to desert me too, Kelly.
Looks like you'll have plenty of company with your new house guest, if you ever get a drive.
I was planning to extend the same invitation to you.
No, I'm afraid I can't accept. After all, we've only known each other a few hours.
The eternal cry of the American female. All right. If you won't stay at the house, at least let me have your things moved to my private suite here at the hotel.
Sorry, Mr. Bartone. I've kind of gotten used to my own little room.
I'm sure it's very charming. Perhaps you'll invite me to visit.
Perhaps.
I'm sorry, Kelly, but I have to go. I want you to promise to come to my party tomorrow night.
Okay, I'll be there.
You and I have some unfinished business.
I hate unfinished business.
I called the airline and the Barclay School. Both girls are for real.
Kelly Garrett intrigues me. But still worries me. There is something too smooth, too sure. I don't know.
Boy, that new stewardess is sure a knockout, huh? Boy, it's going to be a pleasure to fly with Taylor now. Yeah, Lori was starting to look like a junkie.
It was fortunate she was killed on the plane crash. She was mainlining and beginning to talk too much.
Hey, what about the Culiacan lab? Now, you promised Steiner he could close it down for a month after tonight's shipment. He wants to visit his wife in the States.
No, not until we replace the 22 kilos we lost in the crash. If we don't supply our distributors, this Escobar will.
Well, can our other lab help out?
Better beat it some production schedule. You lean on Steiner as hard as you have to. And be extra careful tonight. Escobar is more dangerous than the police.
Okay, I should be back here between 2 and 3 a.m. with the stuff.
Oh, and tonight is the last time we use my house.
Why, you think the cops are getting close?
Colonel Morales is not a stupid man. But more important, Maria is growing up and getting very inquisitive. The new shipment will be much safer. I just bought a small building in the name of a dead man. If the police ever knock it over, the trail ends on the spot.
Beautiful.
Hey, talking about beauty, don't forget to pick up Maria's new instructor at the hotel at 5.
Yeah, maybe I'll show up early and teach Miss Monroe a few new strokes.
Who is it?
Just a little old Texas schoolboy. Come right in.
Hi.
Hi.
I think I'm getting to Bartone by playing goody two-shoes. He insists I make the scene at his bash tomorrow night.
Oh, good. He's sending a car for me in about an hour. I hope he likes nosy house guests.
Don't push your luck, Jill. Just try and pinpoint places he might possibly hide records of his operation.
Okay. Hey, do you know if Sabrina managed to sign on to move her tail for Bartone's airline?
She did. But the way he looked her over, I think he's after more than coffee, tea, or milk.
Yes?
Nick Doyle, Mr. Bartone sent me.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I know. I got a message for you from Mr. Bartone.
Just a minute. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in my towel, not a hostess gown. What do you want?
Hey, relax. Listen, we got over an hour. I thought we might get to know each other.
Oh, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not selling what you're buying.
Well, you might after you try a sample.
This may boggle your mind, Mr. Doyle, but I was just getting to know someone else. He's a very Mexican gentleman and old-fashioned, you know, duels, that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. I'll catch you later.
Sure you will, Mr. Doyle.
You do lead an exciting life, Jill.
Where would I have been without you?
Up to your peaches, baby.
Oh, I know. He's waiting in the lobby for me now. I have to go get in the car with him. Wonder what it's going to be like getting out of a car going 40 miles an hour.
Count your blessings. Sabrina's entertaining him tonight at 10,000 feet.
Oh, no.
See you later.
Okay, now forget the normal turnaround. We'll return to Mazatlan as soon as I get back. And keep your eyes open. I don't want any of Escobar's boys along as surprise passengers.
Sounds like Escobar's really got Doyle worried.
Yeah, and Bartone, too. Car's in the parking lot.
Let's go. We'll keep Doyle in my back pocket all the way.
I haven't seen my wife in 2 months, Doyle.
Yeah, well, if you don't hang in here and crank out another 25 kilos, you won't ever see her.
I don't like to be threatened.
For a guy with a PhD, Steiner, you're pretty stupid. Now get the case packed so I can get out of here.
Get back to the field. He'll be waiting for us.
Not until I see what's inside this building. But we can't pick this lock. It's an inside deadbolt. Well, here goes nothing.
What are you gonna do?
Like the man said, when in doubt, attack.
Sabrina!
Oh, what does he want now?
You can't...
Oh, there, get down.
You crazy!
What did you forget?
Perdone, estoy perdida. ¿Dónde está el aeropuerto, por favor?
I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, well, neither do I, at least not very well. Listen, I hate to bother you, but my boyfriend and I were on the way to the airport, and we had a fight, and he dropped me off, and I wondered if I could use your phone to call a cab, please.
Of course. Please come in. The
Thanks.
phone is over there.
Where did you say the phone is?
Over here. Now, what's your name?
Fibbersmith. Angela Fibbersmith.
And you're a stewardess, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
And you're flying tonight.
Yeah, and I'm going to be late if I don't get going.
All right. I'll drive you to the airport. I'm sure Mr. Doyle would like to talk to you.
Oh, that's okay with me, but listen, if this is your idea of Mexican hospitality, you're going to lose a lot of tourists.
If you please, my car is outside.
You're making a big mistake. I just want to get to the airport.
That's exactly where you're going. This way. Hold it.
What's going on?
A heroin lab, but I don't think this is the time to talk about it. He's going to call Bartone the minute he comes to.
No way. They'd never give him a telephone contact.
Okay, we're late. What are we going to tell Doyle?
We'll tell him we stopped at a motel. He'll understand that.
Hey.
Huh?
How was I?
Terrific, terrific.
Don't be afraid. It's Jill. I thought it was my father. I heard a noise outside my bedroom, and then I saw you coming downstairs. I thought you might be sick. Are you all right? I'm just worried about my father. People are saying such terrible things about him, and there are secrets in this house, things I want to know. Shh. He took the key to the wine cellar. That's what I came here to get. Jill, I'm afraid there's more down there than wine. Otherwise, why would he keep the key locked away?
I don't know, but the wine cellar can wait till tomorrow. Come on, let's call it a night.
Jill, I'm so afraid. Will you be my friend?
Oh, Marie, I am your friend. Come on, it's okay.
Watch your step. 1957 was a very good year.
Yeah, $1 million a bottle.
Diverting the shipment to Chicago to replace what we've lost in the crash will take some of the heat off, but not for long. The Los Angeles outlet are already pushing for early delivery of their orders, and we haven't got it.
Yeah, that could open the door for Escobar in L.A.
We can't produce any faster than we are now. We've been forced to harvest the poppies early as it is. The new fields have just been planted. We must get Escobar. He can ruin everything. Everything!
Marie, you want to talk about last night?
I don't know where to start. I love my father. He gives me everything. But he's also a very hard man. He divorced my mom when I was about 5. She gave up her rights to me just so that I could have the things that he could offer. I only get to see her maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
You miss her?
Very much.
You know, finding out the truth could hurt you both. A lot.
I can't help it. I have to know.
Well, I better get it in gear. I'll never make the party tonight.
Jill, thanks for everything. You're an angel.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Colonel Morales commands the narcotics division of the state police. His helicopter teams have already destroyed hundreds of poppy and marijuana fields.
Unfortunately, it's an endless task and seemingly hopeless.
Allow me to buy you a drink, ladies, if you will permit me.
As long as you don't disappear forever.
With such beauty awaiting my return, how could I? Excuse us.
Permiso.
Sure.
We've got to talk.
Bosley called. There's a balcony out the ballroom. Let's go back there.
Okay. We've got to go to work. Can you cover for me?
Sure. Bartone serves a lot of San Leone wine. Don't forget, you're looking specifically for Burgundy. Vintage 1957.
Right.
Right on schedule, stewardess Duncan.
Only way to fly.
Tacky, Sabrina, very tacky.
Thank you. What did Bosley say?
Charlie's been trying to get a line on the mysterious Senor Escobar, but so far nothing.
He has a theory, though. He thinks Escobar is a little operator trying to crash the big time.
He figures the attempted hijack had a double purpose, to leave Bartone's U.S. connections high and dry and to move in on them with Bartone's own heroin.
So, the ultimate bust of Bartone would be across the border in the United States.
With heroin in his possession.
Well, Bosley thinks there's as much a chance of luring Bartone across the border as there is of Charlie joining the gay lib.
I don't buy that. I think Bartone can be had if we come up with the right bait.
Well, in the meantime, we have zilch evidence.
Okay, so what we have to come up with is 12 bottles of wine that Doyle delivered here last night. Now, they're corked, sealed, and labeled San Leone Vineyards, Burgundy, vintage 1957.
But I don't even like wine.
You'll like these bottles. They're filled with heroin crystals. Where do we start looking?
Oh, in the wine cellar. I mean, isn't that where you keep wine? It may be locked, but I know where the key is.
You do get around, Joe.
Okay, I'll go with Joe. I know what we're looking for. Now, you, keep Barton off our backs, okay?
It's not your backs he's after.
Well, now we know where to come in case of an air raid. I'll drink to that.
Oh, Kelly's right. You are tacky tonight.
Sorry.
Excuse me, please. Señor Bartoni, necesitamos más champaña fría.
Sorry, but I have to go to the wine cellar.
Well, I was hoping you'd consider attending to something more pressing, like you and I on the dance floor.
It is very difficult to refuse an invitation like that, but I must for the moment. However, I shall be back in a minute. Colonel Morales, would you be so kind to dance with this lovely lady?
Delighted. Shall we?
Good. Jackpot. Right. Let's see if all 12 are here. Hang on to that.
Oh, the key. What are we going to do?
Well, we're going to clean it up.
Find Doyle. Send him to the wine cellar.
Ahora, enseguida. Sí, señor.
Boy. I'll try to find something to put it in.
Looking for the swimming pool, Miss Monroe? You have exactly 1 minute before Mr. Doyle puts a bullet into that pretty head of yours.
She must be a cop.
I work for Escobar. Oh, you almost ran into him yesterday when you forced yourself into my hotel room.
How interesting. Come. And where would I find your employer, Miss Monroe? You see, it's a matter of life or death. Yours.
He'll be in Los Angeles tomorrow afternoon for a meeting with your heaviest connections.
That's a lie. Only an idiot would cross the border.
Did he tell you their names?
No, just that he was meeting them because they said you couldn't supply them anymore.
And they'll believe him. Since the crash, everyone believes. Where's the meeting?
I told you, Los Angeles.
Where in Los Angeles?
Oh, gee, isn't that funny? I just plumb forgot.
Don't get cute.
I'm not playing games, Miss Monroe.
Neither am I, Mr. Barton. All I want is a little running money. Like 50,000?
Let's waste her. Send it back to Escobar like we did the last one.
And lose your chance to find Escobar? Oh, I think Mr. Bartone is much too smart for that.
All right. I'll give you the 50,000. Now, where's the rendezvous?
In the L.A. Marina, on a boat. I take you there, you pay me off, I split. I'll tell you where the boat is after I get my money.
How do we know her whole story isn't a fairy tale?
I can prove it. You can keep me covered the whole way, but you have to let me turn some heroin over to my partner at 6 in the morning at the hotel swimming pool. I mean, that was the plan.
And if it isn't delivered?
Well, then Escobar will know something went wrong. He'll cancel the whole show.
I don't like it.
No. It's a good test. We either find out her story is true or we kill her. Right, Miss Monroe?
Right, Mr. Bartone.
If it is true, we'll fly to Los Angeles. We'll take 2 bottles with us. I want to show them proof that we can supply.
Why don't you let me handle it? It's too dangerous for you to cross the border.
Now, I want them all to know that I'm still the man. And I want to see Escobar's face. For the first and last time.
Your friend doesn't show at 6 on the button, and I use your head for target practice.
I said 6 sharp.
I'm going back to the party. Get some heroin and put in a bottle for her. And stay with her until you take her back to the hotel.
Better settle down. We got a nice long week.
Oh, that depends on how we spend it. I mean, it's not the plaza, but I hear they have a terrific wine list.
No, that's more like it.
We found the heroin, but Jill got caught. Doyle's got her downstairs in the wine cellar. What? She did some fast talking, but if we don't move fast, she's dead. Excuse me, Colonel.
Senorita.
Yes. Isn't this my dad?
Oh, yes.
Taylor, I think you better call it a night.
I beg your pardon?
I want you to handle a very special flight tomorrow early.
Sure. Where to?
Los Angeles. A normal passenger flight with one exception, me.
What did you do in the wine cellar? Crush the grapes?
Kelly, where's Sabrina? We have to cut.
Colonel Morales has her in custody on the dance floor.
Now, keep smiling, Colonel, all right? I'm a private investigator from Los Angeles, and I'd like to make you a proposition.
Oh?
Yes.
A gift has arrived for you, senor.
A gift for me? Bring it in. Beautiful box.
Big one, huh?
Yeah. Open it. Open it. Colonel Morales.
A knife for a knife. Sign Escobar. Call the local police.
Sí, coronel.
Touch nothing. I will have to ask you many questions, senor.
Delighted, Colonel. As soon as my guests are gone. Damas y caballeros, amigos, I suggest we call it a night. Muy buenas noches. Kelly.
That's our friend from the heroin lab.
All the way from Culiacan. We don't have to worry about finding Escobar. He's finding us.
Miss Monroe?
Yes.
You have something for me?
Oh, you bet your burrito.
Escobar. I am to tell you...
What?
I am to say... Oh, shoot, I forgot.
Oh, no.
Boat. He on boat. Sweet soul.
Oh, I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You were great.
I don't understand. I say sweet soul. I get wine. You pay me for wine.
That's how Henry Kissinger does it.
Bonita las dos. Lástima que estén locas.
This is it, Jim. It's a one-way trip for Bartone.
What do you mean?
It's walking right into a setup. Come on, I don't want to miss the finale.
Well, where's the boat?
Well, before we go any further, I want my money.
Where is the boat, Miss Monroe? Unless you want to die right here.
Well, it's Sweet Sue, slip 22. You're kind of catchy, huh?
Let's go. I hope we didn't keep you waiting too long, Senor Escobar.
The name is Bosley, Mr. Bartone, and I suggest that you put your weapons down. This entire area is surrounded by drug enforcement agents that have waited years for this moment, so put them down, right now.